there, but just in case, let's run up top right quick and take a look.
Do heights frighten you?
Because this is the pit bridge, and I believe Ermac's at the bottom, but I haven't been in a long time. What's up, ladies and gents? It's your boy Lou Streets, aka Louisiana Jones. Let me go ahead and straighten my hat. I am back with the power of the Indiana Jones hat. I want to welcome you guys to Tales from the Crypt, episode 8. Now, it's been a long time since we did one of these, so do we actually still have a DJ? DJ, can you turn on my music, please?
Oh, hello, is Indiana Jones here?
Okay, so it's been a long time since we did one of these, and I actually want to shout out my boy, Will Flores, because he used to ask me all the time, bro, when you gonna do another Tales from the Crypt, because him and his kids watch it together. And as you guys know, I moved over to the PlayStation and wanted to get a little more competitive into the game, so I kind of abandoned some of my alternate content. But now that I'm on PlayStation, I don't have any skins. I only got about 1.5 million coins. So now I need to kind of go through the crypt and get some of this stuff back, so I don't got to just make it all be reliable on towers. So we're gonna get 30 on the clock. We got 30 on the clock. We're gonna go ahead and get that jumping and go look around and explore. Now the one thing that is different is that they distributed the items and stuff in the crypt a little bit differently. If I'm not mistaken, like after some of the DLC and all that stuff came out, they actually made it where you get like a lot more cooler stuff going through. So I'm just gonna spend some of these coins and see what happens. The only thing that does suck is that being that I'm on the PlayStation 4 console now, I'm gonna be backtracking a lot, you know, and getting stuff that I may have already had, but I haven't done this in so long, it's still gonna feel new to me. So let's see what happens. Turn that down just a little bit. But yeah, I really don't remember a lot of stuff, like where I got Shao Kahn's hammer, where I got Scorpion's spear, a lot of these different forge items and things like that. Like even right now I'm pressing X trying to see if like my hammer would come out, but it's like I don't have it. So that was something for Cassie right there. Just hopefully I overall get some cool stuff. That's the main thing I'm concerned about. Just getting some overall cool stuff, you know. Let me actually set the timer. I didn't set it, I just looked at it. Let me make sure I actually set a timer. I usually do this for like a total of 30 minutes. So we're gonna go ahead and get the timer set. We got that going. Now let's go ahead and look around. Hopefully I do. Oh, what do you know? Shao Kahn's hammer is just right there in front of you. Okay, that's an awesome way to start. So at least we got that out the way. We got the hammer. We can smack open some things. I know we got to get a lot of things. We got to get Kenchi's blindfold back. And excuse me if I keep putting the camera upward. It's because I'm so used to playing inverted controls on shooters, and I don't think you have the option to do so on here, so it's going to take me a minute to get used to it. That was some artwork for Katana. The main thing that I'm looking for is skins. Skins and maybe a little bit of gear. You know, coins and all that stuff is nice, but I guess we need coins to keep going on because I don't got what do I got on Xbox, like 99 million, or I got a crazy number on Xbox. Whatever the max number is on Xbox you can have, I have that. And that's the only thing that sucks about coming back through, but got to do it, you know. Something for Aaron Black. Let me not go so fast. I don't want to go so fast that the viewers don't at least get to see what some of the gear is that we get, even though it's not any high level gear, but it's just nice to get this back going. Can I actually open that thing? It's just nice to get it back going. So let's see how long it takes us to kind of get back to some of the things that we had on Xbox, because I'm really going to look forward to doing this again. I want to get some of this gear back. I want to have some cool stuff on PlayStation, because the reality is it plays so much better on here that I'm never going to play this on the Xbox again regularly. I like it way better on here. For the people that's been keeping up with the, we got a Scorpion Brute and some Scorpion artwork. For the people that's been keeping up with, some of the more recent videos of us fighting, as you can see, the performance is much better on PlayStation with my inputs. So I'm not going to go back to Xbox because it just cost me so many matches, bro. So many matches. Bing, let's open that on up and go inside, see what's over here. Yeah, like playing on PlayStation, it's so much better. I believe my current record in KL this season it's like 43-4 right now. Like, it's something stupid. And it's so many matches that I would lose on, are they gonna load up my rewards? We have a variation icon for Katana, some forge recipes. Oh, that's right, we gotta get the Ermac thing again. But yeah, like my record is 43-4, so it's just no way for me to actually ever go back to Xbox, you know, because too many ghost inputs would cost me one-hit matches. That doesn't happen on PlayStation. Pole dance fatality for Jade, a brute for Jade. We can't get this yet because I gotta find Ermac, who is in the bottom of the pit. I forgot how to get there. But this is gonna be fun to kind of go back through this stuff. And I think just based on the fact that it doesn't take a lot of time for me to do this series, I'm gonna go back through it and start doing it more regularly. Try to get at least once a week or something like that. We're gonna try to make that happen. We got a Cassie Cage pistol and a variation icon. And this is what I meant, because when I used to do this on Xbox back in the day, it wasn't that much stuff on here. You didn't get like all this cool stuff that you get now. Like they kind of upped the ante so you could get better bang for your buck when going through the crib. We got a combat card for Scorpion, some augments. Now I wonder how the augments work in the crypt. Do they go to just any random character or the character that's in the treasure chest when you open it? Forge items. Can't get that just yet. It's gonna be so weird to keep pressing down when I'm running. I do not play games with the I play like inverted, like you'd like fly a helicopter. Shao Kahn variation icon. Oh, I don't think I can open this yet. How do you... I forgot what I'm missing to open that. See, that's the stuff that's gonna frustrate me. It's things that I already had and not having them and having to go back through them. That's the thing that's gonna really suck, you know? Severed, Baraka Brute. So, I mean, for any people who really, really love the crypt and love seeing certain items, give me a little minute before we start getting more high-level things, because it's just the fact that I got to restart over on this console. With Xbox, we did 7 episodes, so it's only so much to catch up, but it's kind of like backtracking on the new console and then coming back through and having some cool stuff. We got a Devora skin, even though I don't play her yet. I'm thinking about picking her up soon. Actually, in the middle of talking about this, I don't know who my next character is going to be. I put out a Nightwood video today on my channel. It's April the 26th, 2021. We got a Kodal taunt and then some character art for Kodal. But I put up a Nightwood video. So in the reality, I'm looking for who my next character may be. So it'd be nice if I found something for who that potential character could be for the next vid. I'm leaning towards somebody, but I'm not going to say who they are right now. We got a Garrus skin, a Garrus background. And this is why I needed to come in here, because I just only have the 2 default skins for pretty much all my characters, except Liu Kang, because I went and did the tower with him. Some character art for Shao Kahn. Yeah, so it's gonna be pretty elementary right now on the collectibles, but we'll get there in due time. Besides that though, shout out to everybody who did enjoy the Tales from the Crypt series. I know I've kept you guys waiting for a while, but we are back now. Let's see if we can solve this again like we did before. Okay, we got the Sector looking type mask at the top. What does the middle? Ooh, almost got there. Almost got there. If I go over here, you think I'm gonna get it on this one try right here? Ah, I thought I had it. No, we almost had it. Let's go middle. Let's go middle with this again. Ah, it's bringing both around, huh? I wonder if you get a different body in the front, does that change what you receive? Because I remember when I did this, I got the Sector looking robot. But I wonder if you got something else, would that change it? All right, we got the helmet again. We got the legs on that side. Now, if I take the legs, it changes the middle, right? If I am mistaken? No, no, no. We could get the head right here. Huh. Why is this so much harder than I remember? What does the last one do again? The last one does midsection and bottom. Let's do midsection and bottom again. All right, we got the legs. The middle is the head. If I go midsection, what's going to change? Come on. Oh, man, so close. Okay, wait. I said this does bottom and top, right? Middle and top. Okay, hold up. Let's go back and pull this one back over. I know I can get this. It didn't take me that long the first time. Okay. Middle and bottom. This does what? Yikes, this is so much harder than I remember. Well, this is going to be... See, and this is the thing that's cool about it, because even though I'm doing old stuff, in reality, this can still be fun because it's still a challenge. Now, I said this one does midsection. So if I think it's going to come around, this should actually give me the robot. Should give me the Sector, right? Bingo! Took us a little minute, but we got it. Now, the crazy thing is, can I even open that? Do I got enough hearts to open? I knock off the top. Bang. Okay, we got enough. So it wasn't all in vain. What we get out of there? Some decent? A Jackie skin, a Jackie Brute, and some Jackie gear. And I haven't picked up Jackie yet, so that's not invaluable. You know, I have been enjoying my rushdown characters as of late, so it's not against the realm of possibility that I can actually go pick Jackie back up. All right, let's try to take it downstairs and see what we can get. I haven't looked at the timer yet, so I don't know where we are, but I want to try to make as much progress as we can. That was a decent amount of progress. Let's go hit these doors right here. Now, if I'm not mistaken, do you just crack this open or do you just walk through? I see a lever over here. I know we don't got the Kenchi blindfold yet, so... Oh, okay. Shao Kahn's hammer with power and strength. I want to see what that lever is over there. Can I get to that? Scarlet variation icon. Spend a few coins. We at 10 minutes, so we got roughly 20-ish minutes left. Somewhere in that ballpark. I would like to try to get another big item before we get up out of here. As far as kind of like that puzzle I just did, something similar to that. A Kano Brute. See, this is why I feel like it was worth me coming back through and doing chests. They give you a lot more. You didn't used to get this many different actual useful items, but I mean, we've gotten like 5 brutes just with me being here. We got a Shao Kahn taunt. We obviously getting some collection art, which I don't care about that much, but the taunts and the brutes, I definitely could use those. It just adds more flavor to my characters as I get back to playing, as I get into playing this on PlayStation like regularly. Combat card for your boy Cabal. That looks like a background icon for Kotal. That look like his style of artwork. I'm gonna try to hit all the chests in this room, and then I'm gonna go take a look to the left side and see if we can get that lever. Just some collectibles for the some consumables. I mean, sub mask. All right, another consumable. So many chests, but it's nice because even with the wins that I've got so far, I mean, I have 1.5 million coins, so that puts me in pretty good shape. Silver Dragon consumable. Some of those consumables I don't even know what they're for. When it's not the ones that you actually use in a fight, it's like keys and stuff. I haven't looked enough to those to see what it is. We got a Raiden combat card icon. I mean, I could break some chests. I could break some vases and stuff for coins, but the reality is that's pretty boring on stream, man. Or not on stream, but on video. Character collection art for Scorpion. Oh, that's his fatal. A collector coin. We can use that for later. I think you need collector's coins to get collector to come out. I don't even think I got collector to come out on Xbox. Katana Brute and a skeleton key. We can always use a skeleton key. You actually do use those in here, so that's nice to have. You use those to open up those. Shao Kahn's hammers can destroy certain walls and objects. Yeah, well, I know that already because I already used it, but it's like you're trying to hint to me that I should be breaking something nearby. Some Raiden collection art. Is this a breakable wall? Nah, I thought it was always breakable walls whenever you saw cracks in them. That is what it is, but I don't see one. And I don't think this one counts. Does it? I didn't think so. Thought it was something about these also. Alright, anyway, I want to hit all the chests in this room, and I'm going to make that left over to where that lever is and see if I can get in that room. Something useful? It's nice to make some Mortal Kombat 11 content that's not just based around the fights. I haven't done this in forever. We got a Noob Saibot sickle, which is nice because Noob is one of my dogs. Even though I haven't played him on here, a lot of you guys know I was really impressed with how good Pitch Black was when I was playing Noob Saibot. Wait. There's somebody coughing. Oh, that's right, but I don't got Scorpion Spear, so I can't snatch him down. I don't know if the body's actually coughed. Oh, I remember the gong. Remember the first time I found a gong, I was smacking that boy crazy. Boy, we got a Frost skin, but I don't got Frost because I still haven't beat the campaign to this day on this game. Which I probably should start beating on PlayStation 2. I was up to Chapter 3 on Xbox because I was only going to play when I recorded, but I probably should do it over here. Because I think it brings you gear, if I'm not mistaken. Gear and some skins that I don't have. Dragon Flame times the 5. Some consumables. We hitting the chest, but we don't just want consumables. That's what I'm talking about. Get my boy Cabal a skin. Got some burnt skin for a combat card background. You need to give something to my dog, Kang, too. So it's been declared. It wasn't at this time back then when he was making it, but I am truly a Liu Kang main at this point. Like, I love Kang. Matter of fact, I haven't recorded in the Krypt since customs became a thing. That Squally Mask is nice. A blood vial, that looks pretty sweet. Yeah, I haven't recorded in here since customs and rank became a thing, so I could definitely use some nice stuff. California Girl Cassie. Can you break this? Is there anything in it? Just coins? A lot of chests, a lot of chests. I think it's something big up top of there too, if I'm not mistaken. Something for my dog, Aaron Black. See, and this is the point of why it's useful to open these chests, because it's just good stuff in here. Combat card, icons, and skins, those are things we definitely need. Jax's buckle and a variation icon. These things weren't in here back when I used to do this on Xbox. It was a bunch of trash. Now it's actually like useful stuff. Consumable combat card for my dog Kano. Now, what do you do with this? Because it's something you can do right here. It's a reason that's there. But I don't know if I'm missing something. But I remember that being up there. And I remember doing something to it before. A Jade skin. You know I play Jade. We play Jade out here. Jade is not as trash as what I used to think she is. Jade is actually really fun and viable. Some Scarlet art. Oh, the gong. Yeah, the gong's back there. That's what it is. Wait, did I hit every chest that I'm into over here? I really hate that you can't invert these controls in this mode. Because I really hate pressing up for down and down for up. Or not being able to press up for down and down for up, I meant to say. Consumables, a combat card for Lao. I heard that guy choking again, but we not worried about him. Another Jade skin, blood sacrifice, that looks pretty sweet. I don't even got that skin on Xbox. Because I don't do towers enough. And that's another thing. This kind of can take me away from having to do towers so often. Aaron Black pistol and variation icon. It'll give me incentive to want to go back and play some of my other characters. Some of my old ones. I still pick up new ones, but it give me incentive to want to play some of my old ones. Baraka War Banner. I did enjoy Baraka when I picked them up. Damage Machine. We done spent about 500,000 in here. With 300,000, I'm down to 1.2. I came in with 1.5 plus. So we spending these coins. We making them shake. Got about 14 minutes left on the timer. Somewhere in that ballpark. I want to find one more cool thing though before the timer goes off. Goro's Lair on some art. That's cool. We back at the gate that I came by earlier that I tried to hit. We got some Aaron Black collection art. We got one more chest and we can go back to what the gong. I forgot exactly what the gong does, but I think it's something in reference to the throne. That was some cool. Oh, maybe this is what that was signifying with some other hammer. Yeah, that's how I get back there. There was some collection art for Noob. Ah, Baraka skin. I like it. All right, let's go ahead and go inside. We got another Shao chest, which should have something big on the inside. Plus, we got the gong behind me. But let's see what we can get for these hearts right quick. Katana Skin. See, and this is why I came here. Look at all these skins we're getting just by opening chests. Boing! All these skins just by opening chests. Okay, we got a Jax Brute. We got a Jax belt buckle, a different gun form, some orange. We got a full Jax set. The purple fast mover skin, which I do like. I was a fan of that one. Oh, wow. I could have just came over here and opened the side and didn't even notice. Wait, is this the same side? Yeah, it's the same thing. Oh, that's just the Chronica reset behind me. We'll check that out in a second. Because I'm going to go back in and hit the gong. Let's just see what's in here first. Another combat card icon for Katana. Stabilize Chaos consumable. Now, what does this do again exactly? I forgot. Replenish the riches of the Krypt. Yeah, we're not going to do that just yet because that costs a little bit of money. And outside of that, then they make me go back through all these chests, which we're not going to do. Black Dragon Fight Club art. Oh, that looks pretty cool. Look at Baraka. Who is that other character? Oh, that's Scorpion. I couldn't tell who it was at first. Collection story art. And I haven't seen either one of those places because I haven't played the story yet. All right, let's go ahead back to the back and hit the gong and see what we got in here. Is it any chests around the way before we get to the gong? Get us a little bit of coinage right here. A little nickel. A nickel. A Cetrion Fatal. Cetrion Brute. I like it. I'm going to pick her up eventually even though she's broken. Don't debate me on that. She should be banned. Raiden. I've been considering Raiden. Like Raiden got the big hat. I got the fly Indiana Jones hat. I'm kind of considering Raiden being the next guy. Will he be? I don't know. We'll get to that, but I don't know. Gem of the living and the gem of the dead. Yeah, we got to come back and get that. I forgot where you find it at, but we'll find it in due time. Jackie. Are those like Converse boots? Collection art. Do she got a skin in a game like that? Like that red one in the middle? Yeah, I guess that looks similar to the one that she does wear, but she got the thing hanging in front, but the hair looks different. That's what I was tripping off of. Like her dress was longer. Or like how they kind of had them bundled up. We're going to do the gong last. Let's see what's in the chest first. Kung Lao Hat. I'll take it. Collector's consumable. Story art. Don't need that. Don't care about it. We'll play the story eventually. Is it weird that I really buy fighting games and multiplayer games and don't play the story? Like, I heard people complain about the story and Aftermath and etc. and all that. I've literally never played no more than 3 chapters on this. Which is funny because with Injustice 2, I played the story pretty early on. But I haven't done it on here. A katana brute, some soul fragments, another forge item. We'll take that. Any more chests to hit before we get over to the gong? Now wait, they're giving away full recipes now? It's not a question mark? That's a full recipe for Shinnok's amulet. Now, if I got that stuff, is a different thing, but I mean, that's on there. A consumable, but let me see. So we got a heart. Let's just see if we have this stuff. No, we don't have any of it. No, we don't have any of it. But that's pretty cool. That seems different. If I'm not mistaken, that seems very different. I have to look into that. It looks like they might have updated something, because I thought in the past they didn't show you what the third item was. They made it like a question mark. Now it seems like they intentionally showing it. Scarlet Skin. Combat card background for Scarlet as well. What we got? Ah, Baraka Fatality. Rock, paper, Baraka. All right, time to go with that. Boing! 25,000 coins. We'll take it. It's a big chunk. Ah, that's what it does. Open up this gate again. Okay. Okay, let's go. Let's go take a look back around. We got about 10 minutes left on the clock. Let's try to get in there and see if it's something worth grabbing. Does anything happen up top as well when we do that? Or is that no? I swore it was something about this. Maybe it's the Kenchi blindfold. It's something about that catches my attention. I did something up there before. I don't remember what it was, but I remember doing something. Alright, this is the one we just opened. I heard a guy choking up top, but unfortunately I can't snatch the body yet because I don't got Scorpion Spear. So at least we was able to hit the gong. We was able to get Shao Kahn's hammer. If we don't do anything else, it's dope. A Scorpion mask. See, look, we getting a little bit of action. Getting a few items.
Sorcery isn't my
Ah, the forge, my boy. But do I have anything at the moment? I don't think that I do. I don't even know if I ever used the forge on my Xbox or not. That's the real question. Did I get anything worth getting before that I was excited about? I'm not really sure. All right, let's hit the chest on the backside and see what we got here. Chest look a little bit fancier. We got a Johnny skin and an augment. Augments are kind of useless to me because of the fact that I don't really, I mean, I use some of them, but I mean, I don't be in towers like that. And even when I do play towers, I just try to beat stuff straight up. Unless I absolutely like need armor when it's one of those ridiculous boss towers. A new brute, we'll take that. Skin, that don't even sound familiar for my Xbox, so that's nice. That might be a new one that I didn't have before. Cabal skin, it's just a different color way of the original one. That's not the original, that's sleeveless. But I still don't like the Cabal skin. I don't like that one at all. I hate his haircut on that. Cabal hair look crazy on that. Can I get around to that back? Man, can I get to that chest in the back? There we go. Story art and a consumable. Still haven't seen Ermac in the bottom of the pit. I wonder if I remember how to get there fast enough. Actually, speaking of the bottom of the pit, that's how you get the opposite end of the bridge right there. I wonder if I sped around the corner, could I get down there in time? Let me just see if we got anything for this in the first place before I leave. Forge an item into something new. The cost of forging depends on the item. The mysterious forge allows you to combine up to 3 mysterious items to create something new. Well, let's just randomly put 3 things together that I have multiple of. Now the cost is 4 hearts. 8 hearts. 12 hearts. Let's just confirm and see what happens. Does it make anything? It makes nothing. And this is what I think confused me about this before, because you make something, but if nothing comes out, then you don't make anything. I just lost 12 hearts for no reason. I'm gonna have to maybe Google and see exactly how that works, because I never really took the Forge serious. I never took the Krypt serious until I had to. We had another skeleton key. Now, let me just run up top. I don't think I can do anything up there, but just in case, let's run up top right quick and take a look.
Do heights frighten you?
Because this is the pit bridge, and I believe Ermac's at the bottom, but I haven't been in a long time.
You will be impaled on.
Because yeah, they don't show Ermac fall in until you're actually down there. Ah, skeleton key. Nice. That's what we got it for. Too bad I don't got Ermac's power to do either one of these things. Okay, so obviously Ermac is a very important piece that we need to find urgently. Can we find them in this one? I don't got the dragon amulet. I did have it on Xbox, so I forgot what was in there. Oh, and we got the 100,000 thing over here, right? Another Jack skin, we'll take that. Well, at least the chest really came through. The chest really came through in this one. A Cabal Brute. I love it. Yeah, they updated the chest. You didn't used to get this much skins and brutes in the past. So maybe it was a good thing that we took about a year off from this. Goro's Lair art looks pretty cool. We've seen it a million times in person, so we don't really need to take a look at it on here. The tree doesn't signify anything. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and give the shrine 100,000. I forgot what happens, but I know if you give him 100,000, you get something decent. I'm gonna give him 100,000 just for that first time around to see what happens. Even though doing so will put me beneath 1 million, but it's cool. It's coins. They come around all the time. Let's pay tribute to the gods. A full hundo. Full 100 piece. Ball out. We got big money. Straight cash, homie. Chronica's amulet. I mean, I guess that's useful. I wanted something better than that. Should I give him another 100? We're gonna give him one more 100. Let's give him one more 100. Let's go ahead and drop that cash one more time. I wanted to get a skin or something fire. So give me another amulet piece. A Kano skin. That was trash. I got gypped. I got robbed. That Chronica's key Krypt item better be something important. 5 skip fights. We really don't skip fights. Combat card. I feel legit gypped. All right, let's go over by the severed heads. Let's get that cinematic. The severed heads and the trophies. Now the question is, do I smack this thing with my hammer? I kind of forgot. We're gonna run up to it and find out though.
This shrine is where I fought Liu Kang. Rather than taste final victory, I was forced.
Gem of the Living. Okay, we got the Gem of the Living. Let's go back to that door. Hold up. How do I get back over there? I want to get that one in this one before the timer goes off. We got about 2 minutes. Let's swerve back around here to the Gem of the Living. Because I think I can find it if I just run far enough and use enough of my memory. I ran right past that chest and didn't even see it. Black Market Alley concept art, but we don't need that. Now the Gem of the Living was where? It was back here somewhere. Right? I was back here, right? I had to have been. Oh, that boy got memory. Straight to it. Straight to it. Ain't nothing but to do it. What's in here? I wasn't sure if this was the way or not. A new passageway. 5,000 coins. Okay. We'll be close to the end of the timer. It could be going off at any minute right now, so we might have to wrap this up soon. But we're going to just explore this last little area first. Let me look at the timer right quick. We got 2 minutes and 43 seconds. A Liu Kang icon. You know we always represent for Kang, so I love to get that. Unbroken Fire, Unbroken Fuels, I'm sorry, not Fire. Combat card for Devora. As I said, we haven't played her yet, but I'm gonna get around to her annoying ass eventually. Rico, he got did so bad in the movie. He got did so bad. Jax did him so bad. I hope anybody watching this hasn't like just got that. I didn't spoil that for you, but I mean, it's one day. If you ain't seen the movie by now, you didn't want to see it. People have been begging me to do a reaction video to it, and I really didn't plan on doing one, but I'll consider it. I just don't know if I feel like breaking it all down and going off little step by step, which would be awesome to do, but you know, then that kind of takes some of the joy out the movie when I got to study like I'm Siskel and Ebert. We'll see though. Some Cassie shades, you know, that's my new bae. Look, Cassie, that's my new bae, Cass doll. Some Chronica fan art. Man, we really exploring. We didn't open up some new ways. We ain't even went downstairs yet. We didn't open up a few passageways and things like that. I wanted to see what's at the bottom of that area before I leave out of here. Another combat card for Kano. It's showing Kano a lot of love. I got a few things for Kano in here, right? Shard of Life. We need those for towers. Medal of Honor. Kane Fatality art. That's crazy when you see it because they got dude like in a bodysuit. That's wild, right? That looks pretty cool. I'm glad that they put that stuff in the game, just to kind of see how some of these things come together, you know. Spend some hearts. Put me on. What we got in here? Something good, something big. Give it for a character that I use. Baraka. We got a Baraka Brute, a blade, a helmet, a flag, and a skin. Which we got that same skin earlier, it's just a different colorway, but that's cool. It's still something for somebody that I actually use. Frost Fatality, as I said, we haven't played her yet because I haven't beat the game. Necromantic Runestone. I don't even know what that's for. Alright, we can't get that chest over there. I want to see what's down bottom before we leave out of here in this passageway. A Sonya combat card icon. We can't get that one. I forgot. I don't even think I got those on the Xbox. What is the fire chest looking thing? What do we have down here? And there is the timer right on cue. We at the bottom of this room. I thought I was going to see something else on the other side, but there's the timer right on cue. We don't have Ermac's soul ability yet, so we're going to go ahead and probably wrap it up. Let me see if I can swing over to the left if I overlook something, or is that pretty much where our progress stops at the moment? I could run back into that secret room I just used on the hammer. Let's go ahead and run up in there right quick. Let's take one last look up in there before we go ahead and wrap up this episode of Tales from the Crypt as we finally get back into this version of my content. Let's just take a look and see what's in these chests, maybe. Take a look, see what's in these chests, maybe bang out one more wall. And if it's something in there worth grabbing, then we'll grab it. Otherwise, it'll probably be a ending of the episode. Got a combat card icon for Cetrion. Please ban Cetrion. She's unfair. She needs to be nerfed. Some armor consumables, which is great. We can definitely use that in the towers because we're going to play more towers. Let's go ahead and get a pull right here. I see a Shao Kahn chest. We can go ahead and bang that open. Probably it cost me 250 hearts. While that's opening, let's swing over this way and grab some items. 10 soul fragments. We love it. You love to see it. More stuff for Kano. Kano been getting everything. Variation icon and another knife. He's been getting everything in this episode. The Helm of Calm. That's a consumable. More stuff for Jackie. The Jackie skin. Jackie and Kano were definitely probably the big winners of this episode. Let's see what's in here. Come on. Something for Liu Kang. Or... yeah, let's just something for Liu. Give me something for Liu. Give me a whole Liu package. What's going on? Are we psychic? Can we predict it? Nah, it's for Sonya. I actually thought I was really going to get something for Liu. A Sonya Brute, a skin, hat, glove, and turret. It looks like we got a special item over here to my left. What is this? What did we just grab? The cracked horn of Mataro. But what do you do with it, though? I don't really remember that and what it does. All right, let's just clear out these chests until you make it back to the neutral hallway that's on the opposite side of here. Then came in here and spent about 800,000 icons for Jaxie Boy. And then we're back to the opening when I pull the lever, right? We're back to the opening when I pull the lever. Okay, so we pretty much back at where we got Shao Kahn's hammer. So the next place we'll be going to is to the towers, not the towers, but the statues more than likely where the severed heads are. I don't believe I have any on PlayStation just yet. So we're going to swing around there for the next episode and try to make some faster progress. The one thing I will say, even though we're recording in old places that I already have on my Xbox that are in previous episodes of Tales from the Crypt, the difference is I'll be able to progress much faster because I remember some of this stuff. So with that being said, we're going to wrap up this video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If my boy Will sees this, hey, you're a large reason, you're a large inspiration for why I wanted to get back into me doing this version of my content. So until the next time, it is your boy Louie. I will catch you guys later. If you enjoyed the video, please hit like and subscribe, and I will catch you guys next time. It's your boy Louisiana Jones. I'm out. Here it goes. Woo! That's a comeback. That should kill regardless, right? Oh yeah, she's gone. I was looking for armor break, but she out of it regardless.